Welcome to the Pastor's Comments. Written by Pastor Daniel Lundmark. This week's comment is an invitation to attend our special meetings that continue through July 31st. I invite you to attend our remaining special meetings with Evangelist Jimmy Milliken continuing nightly through July 29th at 7:30 p.m. and on Sunday, July 31st at 10:45 a.m. and 6 p.m. No service on Saturday. In previous meetings, Evangelist Milliken spoke on the words of David, "From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee, when my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemy." Psalm chapter 61 verses 2 through 3. Evangelist Jimmy explained overwhelmed means, buried beneath, crushed, and overpowered. He said that when David faced betrayals, trials, and troubles that overwhelmed him, he cried out to God to lead him to the rock that was higher than himself, and he found him to be his shelter and strong tower. He stated that when the winds are blowing and the storms are raging, we need to be led to the rock of divine protection. He proclaimed that when we face overwhelming depression and despair, there is a rock we can turn to. Milliken told of a little boy who survived a shipwreck by clinging to a large rock. As the waves beat against him, he held on with all of his might until he was rescued. An interviewer asked if he was scared, and he admitted that he was very scared. He asked if he was tempted to let go of the rock, and he said, "Yes, I almost let go a few times, some of those waves almost washed me away." Then the boy said, "You didn't ask me about the rock. I moved, the waves were moving, but the rock that I was holding onto never moved." Jimmy stated, "That's the way it is with God, you have a rock that will never move. Your wife may leave you, your husband may forsake you, you may end up with nothing to hold onto, but if you have Jesus, you have something that will not move, something that will sustain you when this old world is burned up with a fervent heat." I trust you can attend these remaining special meetings.